Some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Holland, Cade Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
Cade Cunningham, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Buried from 15 feet out.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham against SGA. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. Robinson picks him up, and he comes up with the deuce. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Luke Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. Williams against Thompson. Williams' shot is off.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
To the paint. Collins kicks to Thompson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's good. This game is all even.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now here's Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. SGA finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the shot goes in.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Holmgren outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Collins kicks to Cunningham. Robinson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Holmgren looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now, here's George. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. Holmgren against Cunningham. Left side, SGA. Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got 5 now.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
SGA against Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an open.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. SGA looking it over. Inside, Stewart with the steal. Here's Holland. Stewart with the screen on Williams. Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Cunningham against SGA. To the paint, Hartenstein.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Pistons trail by 3. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City, number 22, Cason Wallace.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Tries from 10. SGA, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Williams against Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. Williams looking around. Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. With the teardrop, down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren finds Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Aaron Wiggins.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. SGA passes to Wiggins. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Cunningham's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So for the Pistons, Reedy's checked in for Holland, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Asar Thompson. LeVert against Williams. Robinson kicks to Stewart. LeVert against Williams. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to SGA. Again, the Thunder score.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 6. Puts the move on. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Wiggins. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Reed kicks to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Robinson's got 6 points.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Detroit, Quinman's checked in. And it's Green in for Robinson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Jenkins. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Wallace. High post shot. Reed kicks to Jenkins. Dives for it. Offline with his 3. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, here is Reed. Nothing on the board. Here's LeVert. Here he goes. And he lays it straight in.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on LeVert. Wallace misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to LeVert. They They set the pick. Down low. Here's Quinman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Aaron Wiggins. Jason Wallace is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. TB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could...
That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Green with a screen for LeVert. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Holmgren. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
LeVert kicks to Jenkins. Now Reed. He has yet to score. And here's LeVert. Covered by Wiggins. Clock at 4. Here's Jenkins. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 8. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 5.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Reed a screen on Wiggins. It's Reed, top of the key. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And then for Detroit, Holland, he's checked in for Javonte Green. Asar Thompson comes in for Jaden Ivey. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. Here's Holland. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Kevin, back over to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now, here's Dort. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Free throw good, Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pistons trail by 12. Three-pointer, LeVert drains the three-pointer. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Holmgren's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thompson up top. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the inside. LeVert the pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Inside, Reed. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Williams. Still scoreless. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Detroit with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. And here's LeVert. Shoots over Dort. Detroit, no good that time either. Cunningham against Williams. Dort wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
To the paint. Here's Reed, and the rejection by Holmgren. And stolen by Thompson. Cunningham outside. Looking to get it going. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 9. Outside, Dort. Misses the 3. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham kicks to Reed. Fires the 3. Holland, no good. Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Holmgren the screen. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Free throw good, George. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And Detroit with a change here, too. Stewart checked in for Paul Reed. All free throws good from George. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Down by 15. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Down low. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now, here's George. 11 points in the game. He doesn't hit that one. Cunningham against SGA. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Robinson's checked in for Detroit.
Substitution on the court.
The Thunder leading by 13. Pass to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Robinson. That's tipped and stolen by Wallace. SGA passes to Williams. It's blocked. Robinson on the wing. Wallace covering. And stolen by Williams. Dort kicks to Wallace. Drills the three-pointer. Wallace has got 6.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Pass to Holland. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now here's Thompson. Stewart a screen. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
They get a hand on it. The Thunder leading by 16. Outside, SGA. Out to Wallace. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Wallace.
Number 25, A.J. Mitchell.
5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory, it's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Holland. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Here's Holland. Here's Stewart. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Outside, SGA. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Cunningham looking around. to Thompson. Here's Holland. He's guarded by Williams. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Outside Williams. It's Williams, high post. Stolen by Thompson. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 8.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Mitchell kicks to Williams. Outside, SGA. Tries from 10. Robinson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 15. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Cunningham against Mitchell. Lock at 6. Pass to Thompson over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the baseline jumper.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Now Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Wide open look. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Mitchell.
Chet Holmgren.
56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holland. Fires the 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. There's the lob to Dort. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. No good on the 3. Outside Williams from 18 feet away. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Pistons trail by 19. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Holland is out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Holmgren right side. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right side Robinson, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Williams against Thompson. Robinson on the wing. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pistons trail by 18. Cunningham left side. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Holland. Scoreless thus far. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Robinson finds Thompson. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 14. Cunningham with some nice D. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Hartenstein. It's blocked. And they get it back. Williams kicks to Holmgren. A second chance effort. To the wing on the left. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holland. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. SGA passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnall said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Holland. He has yet to score. Robinson dishes to Thompson. And Thompson Thompson slams it home.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 14 points for him. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Holland. Off target with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Stewart. He's got 8. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over George. Robinson misses. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Now, George. Outside, SGA. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's George. 15 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein inside. Stewart on him. They get it again. Goes up again. That shot off. Pistons trailed by 21. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. For 3, Holmgren. Holland with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Stewart, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jenkins checked in. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. Clock is at 3. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
Jenkins with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Now Jenkins. Thompson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Stewart with the screen on SGA. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Holland. Thompson outside. And here is Jenkins. 4 on the clock. Robinson finds Stewart. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Stolen by Robinson. And stolen by Williams. And he gets it to go. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Releases from the wing and drills it. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Jenkins the pass to Thompson. Stewart with the screen on Williams. And stolen by Williams. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. The Pistons shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Poked away and taken away by Wallace. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Outside SGA. From the arc. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 9 points now in just the second half. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Jenkins. Robinson passes to Stewart. 5 to shoot. Thompson dishes to Robinson to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Robinson's got 11 points.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Hartenstein. Back to SGA. Williams for 3. Out to Wallace. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Stewart with the steal. Outside for Robinson. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Stewart up top, defended by Holmgren. Pass to Holland. Williams with the steal. Now Holmgren. Outside SGA. Clock at 6. Shoots. He can't get it to go.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Wallace. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Carlson in at the center position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. A three-pointer is right on target.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the Pistons with possession here. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Oklahoma City shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. The Pistons shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Ivy passes to Reed. And here's Cunningham. Back to Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Now here's Wallace. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by the Pistons. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeVert kicks to Reed. Wallace against Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Over Wallace. Cunningham's shot is off. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now, here's Mitchell. Wallace with a screen on Reed. Mitchell against Ivy. Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Wallace against Ivy. That one good for 2.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Cunningham. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Ivy. Green with a screen on Wallace. Ivy against Wallace. Beyond the arc. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mitchell outside. Let's go. Reed with the steal. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Caruso, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ivy passes to Reed. Back to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. LeVert kicks to Ivy. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
On the wing, Wallace. Ivy defending. Wiggins outside. Caruso looking for an opening. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Pistons shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham, and he makes that one.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Wiggins, a screen on Cunningham. Out to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Ivy. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Ivy with it. Green kicks to Ivy. Green, the pass to Ivy. 4 on the shot clock. Now Reed, covered by Wiggins. Reed misses. The Thunder shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Wallace outside. Back to Mitchell. LeVert grabs the miss. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Reed. Cunningham outside. Good on the triple.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Now here's Wallace. There's a screen by Williams. They need this one. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green finds Cunningham. Back to Green. Pass to Cunningham. Good D by Mitchell. Oklahoma City shooting straight 49% from the field. Wallace with the screen on Cunningham. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Reed, a screen on Mitchell. It's Reed, high post. Pass to Ivy. Over Wallace. Can't hit from the elbow. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Now here's Caruso. Back to Mitchell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Reed, a screen on Mitchell. Up top, Reed. Pass to Ivy. That one wide left. Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Cunningham against Mitchell. It's stolen by Green. Ivy on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Caruso kicks to Mitchell. Spins. Back to Caruso. Over Cunningham. Caruso, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Green dishes to Ivy. 1:27 left in the fourth. It's taken away by Wallace.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Chet Holmgren.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Now here's Wiggins. On the wing, Williams. Back to Wallace. Shoots from the right block. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. To end the cold streak. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Reed the pass to Ivy. Green kicks to Cunningham. Reed a screen on Mitchell. Another shot. No good. Now Wiggins. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.